checking into What the Blog, an Essentials mini-series discussing the most shocking, insightful, and just plain fascinating news articles of the week from our newsletters. We're the Essentials editors, Isabella and
Martin. Hi.
And each episode, we bring you snippets of trending news articles directly from the experts that curate the 32 topics we cover.
Yep.
And
today,
we're bringing you
emerging tech. So yeah, a little bit more about those newsletters. You spoke about 32 of them. The way that we do it is we use AI to highlight what a group of source experts are talking about, tweeting about, retweeting about, sharing, commenting on, and that helps us really find the most core news that's trusted within a particular industry space. So that, if you're interested, arrives in your inbox every week magically. You can try it out, essentials.news, see what works for you. And then we do this so that we can connect with our readers and find out what they'd like us to dig into a little bit deeper. So Isabella takes away your interest and creates some blog posts. Emerging tech.
Today, we're bringing you two interesting articles from Emerging Tech. The first one is talking about how while the self-driving vehicle industry might be young, just about a decade old, give or take,
right.
It's showing that it's way more open to women CEOs, including women of color. So that's awesome. And it could be also just because the industry is new. So there's a lot of factors going on. It's newer, it has access to a bigger talent pool. Tech is already a little bit more diverse than other industries. So that's interesting, but to give some stats to back this up, 3 out of 12 leading autonomous technology companies in North America are led by women, and 2 of them are people of color. So definitely much better than other industries.
Definitely, and yeah, I think it's the nascency of the industry, and I think it's also potentially we're starting to see the value of all those women in STEM initiatives, where pulling women into what was traditionally an engineering background or an engineering industry far more into the tech space, and bringing that, because I think tech more and more, but yes, of course, it's ones and zeros and programming, more and more it does become a space of empathy and understanding humans, because tech is there to service and to address things that we need as humans, whether it's bringing us closer together, whether it's reducing climate change, whether it is keeping us safe and secure, whether it is getting a nanny robot, whatever it is. I mean, those are things that start with a human need rather than just a tech need. And so I think women have a unique ability to bring empathy into the business, into the workspace.
So second one is out. It's officially startup season in space. So the title's already intriguing me, because not that long ago, space was kind of the final frontier. It was exclusive to governments and a handful of aerospace companies.
And it also, space went quiet for a long time, right? After the Challenger thing, and space and the NASA thing was kind of died down a lot. Maybe they were doing stuff in the background, but it seems to be back. Space is back.
Exactly. It was quiet for a while. It's back, and things are completely changed now. So we've seen just with other industries that technologies like AI and quantum computing were only accessible to universities and research labs, and now space technologies are being democratized. So It's really interesting what's going to happen with space. And it's predicted that this is one area where we're going to see some of the greatest advancements when it comes to new technologies in the coming years.
I wonder when we'll be able to book like a space all-you-can-eat inclusive week, I don't know, on the Red Sea and on the moon or something,
Well, Jeff Bezos is going soon.
What's the Red Sea? What is it? No, the Sea of Tranquility on the moon is what it's called. Hi, I'd like to book a sea-facing double room with breakfast included in the Bay of Tranquility.
Well, they're starting to build stuff. From like gas stations in space to other things.
Infrastructure's coming, right?
It's changing. I don't know, I don't know. Would you go? I would really scare me, actually. What if you get
let's see if any of those billionaire space cowboys make it back alive, and then we can decide from there. Safe travels, guys. But see you later.
Was great articles. Talk to you later.
Thank you. Oh, let's not forget to tell our readers to give us their feedback, inputs, comments, and we'll take those into account as we prep some blogs for them. See you later.